Chelsea White, writer and comedian Katina Corrao is here. There she is! Woo! Plus, spicy notes from Standards and Practices, a recap of the Nickelback concert I just went to, that's right. I finally found out if I'm a basic bitch or not, and a Charlie XCX inspired video, an ode to my one true love, cats, and it's all happening right now on What a Delight with Chelsea White!
It's so lovely, it's so sweet, and it's such a lovely treat. Your favorite show to watch at night. You are watching What a Delight with Chelsea White.
You guys, first of all, as always, can you hear me now? Comment if you can't. You know how it works. We make this show for $0, and we rely on you for, quality control. Christina, how's it looking from your perspective?
It looks pretty good.
Feeling good? I'm holding a delightful vintage MTV
Lisa
microphone.
Carlson is watching.
Lisa Carlson! Thanks for watching and working on your job that actually pays you. You might remember Lisa from the earlier episodes. She was a pioneer of What a Delight with Chelsea White. She helped forge this great show in my living room, and now she's gone on to bigger and better things that have budgets of $1 plus. Is now her limit. But I want to shout out to one of my besties from college, Travis Stevens. He sent me this MTV vintage microphone in the mail. How did he acquire it? Was it legal? We'll never know. So thank you, Travis. I hope you know. Because this is true.
Doesn't work.
What doesn't work?
The mic. It's not plugged in.
Oh, this isn't? Oh!
The one you were holding.
I was like, this doesn't work? Oh, yeah, no. This is not. This is fake. Guys, this is attached to nothing. But fun fact, audience research actually shows that people click away from videos where you're holding a mic. Isn't that weird? Because people don't want things to be too in place. I have no idea. Guys,
well, then they must love our show.
That's why people love our show!
Yeah.
Debbie, George White, and Kaylin agree. People love our show. Also, you guys, I already regret what I'm doing. But I have black spankies on, so if you think you saw my vagina, it's just more material. But I couldn't resist wearing this dress because I'm going to see Britney Spears this weekend in Vegas. And this felt very Vegas-y, and that sound effect reminds me that I have a very important announcement. DJ Duck Hunt Demon, my in-house DJ, is actually on vacay this week, this month. I don't know what he does or where he goes. So we have a guest DJ filling in. Your friend and mine, DJ Davey Stevie Dave, every single day. Yeah! DJ Davey Stevie Dave, how are you feeling tonight?
I feel sick, but positive. I feel really good. Thanks for having me.
You're so welcome. I'm so delighted that you're here and that you could fill in on such short notice. So thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Your jacket and your attitude are both a delight.
Thanks. I honestly shout out to all your fans and my fans. Worlds are coming together. It's gonna be so great.
It's gonna be so delightful. You guys, let's just go ahead and get right into this week's Delight Highlights. And no, it's not my inevitable Britney Spears moment vagina flash. It's going to happen at some time tonight. But it's things I found delightful this week. And please, as always, comment on this Facebook feed what you find delightful. But actually do it. Literally no one ever has. So please comment.
Someone already says that they find your red lipstick very fierce.
Oh my god, thank you so much. So you might also remember Chandler Alteri. We lost her RIP on the long producing road.
But she didn't actually die.
She didn't die, but she died from this program, 2 M's and E in the British way. Okay, hold on. So I feel like maybe should I just manage my own reading comments?
Do it.
Is that how people do these? Oh my god, Michael Sargent. Oh god, you can hear it though. That's not good. Michael Sargent says sounds good. Oh my god, Lauren, shout out to you. Hello. We do this Facebook Live thing professionally for MTV. Lauren, shout out to you. Oh my god, Joe, so positive. DJ Davey CB Dave, she was really into you. All right, you guys, this is so delightful. Thank you so much. That was a great sound effect. All right. First and foremost, I went to... Did I skip anything, Christina, already?
I think so.
Okay, great. I went to a Nickelback concert this weekend.
Oh my god! What?
I'm sorry.
Why?
Because my boyfriend and I wanted to celebrate our anniversary, and the only way that we could, actually, happenstance was our anniversary, but that was not the reason. It was just coincidental. Guys, the point is, it was like he has some friends in Philly, and we just thought it would be an experience that we had to have once in our life. And boy, was it! We saw, before it was even dusk, while Daughtry the opener was still on, we saw a guy shirtless get tackled by security. Let's roll that. Yep. Start a fight. I misspoke. So he started a fight, but don't worry. I didn't misspeak for long because a guy later on, when dusk had settled in, did get tackled by security. So I don't know what's more delightful than that. It was really everything I dreamed, and it changed my life. Moving on. There is an app that my co-creator, executive producer, technical director, Katina, brought to my attention. It's called Run Pee, and basically it tells you when, during a movie, you can go pee. I know! I see her coming up, guest Katina, mouth agape. It's crazy! It doesn't make sense! How is it possible? Davey, Stevie, Dave, do you often have to pee during movies?
I pee before, like I'll hold it. I'll pee in my seat if I have to. Like, I'm not going to pee during a movie.
And that's efficient, you know what I mean? And nowhere does it say that you can't do that. They're very sort of strict about beverages and snacks, but I've never seen a don't pee your seat sign, so that's fine. All right, also, you know that I'm into tattoos. I have one that says, "You're doing great." I don't know, do we want to get a little Cam 2 close-up on that one, babe? Oh, by the way,
Yay.
guess who is doing great? Babe Parker on Cam 2 again. Babe. She's doing great.
You're doing great. Everyone's
Babe,
doing
you're
great.
doing great!
You are.
Stop it! No, you're doing great. But so I love tattoos, and a headline caught my attention. It said, "This Brazilian tattoo artist is horrible at drawing, but people still pay her to get inked." Here's a picture of her. I believe her name is Helena. Very cute. Jaunty outfit. What a
What's
treat.
that?
Oh, no, well, see, this is the thing, Christina.
Okay.
In the script, this gal and the next gal we're talking about were both named
yeah.
Lisette,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I imagine that's not the case.
No.
So somewhere along the line, we didn't fact check, but our fact checkers are cats. So I just want to point that out. Also, cats in the audience.
Cats.
Did we get a shot of cats in the audience? We have
This is the audience.
audience tonight is cat. Yes, there you go.
Also, this little guy, great audience member. I see
Cat got electrocuted.
Katina just said it sounds like a cat got electrocuted. She's not wrong. Anyways, guys, the point of this is Terrible Tattoos by Helena/Lisette. I don't know what her name is. Google the article. But I don't know. I think her tattoos are actually kind of fun. I mean, there's a bat, and then there's a cat. I think we have there's a little cat. It's a half-screen cat. It says Minnow. I would get one of those. Would you? Would you get one of those, Christina? We love tattoos too, and we got tattoos together drunk in New Orleans. So Christina and I will always have that.
Woo. Yeah.
Speaking of just things that are delightful, like Babe on Cam 2, Babe, actually, that reminds me.
Yes.
I feel like you had some gossip you wanted to share with us, didn't you?
Oh, I
Yeah, get in here. Okay.
Okay.
Babe Parker, ladies and gentlemen. Babe Parker in here.
Yay.
Okay.
Take an applause?
You mentioned.
Thank you. Sorry, no pressure. I just
Little
really
applause.
like applause. Okay.
So I know you had mentioned that you had some like delightful gossip. Everybody
do.
loves a little innocent gossip, right?
Yes,
It's one
I
of my favorite things.
I don't know about you, but I love Hot Topics with
Ugh.
Wendy Williams. So
Me too.
I'm gonna do a little Hot Topic.
Oh my God, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
how you doing? How you doing? Okay.
Okay, babe, hit me with a hot topic.
Okay,
hit
so
me with a hot goss.
First off, we have
I
Casey.
need my like tea.
Right, okay. We have Casey. And Casey had already had like a really like tough year. And then you add divorce and cheating to it, okay? She got a divorce.
Wait, is this like Casey Affleck?
No, my friend Casey. Do you know Casey?
I don't know Casey.
Okay, so that's happened to Casey, okay? Then we have Justin, okay? There's this guy, Justin, right? And, like, he had this, like, development deal with this, like, website, and then just, like, he gets laid off. He tells everybody he gets laid off. Turns out, he just got fired.
What?
Like, he just lied.
Wait.
He lied about it.
Is this Justin Timberlake? I feel like I heard about that when he had
No,
that deal.
his name is Justin Andrews. He's such a liar. He's such a liar.
Babe, did you
Justin,
have any-
you know, he lies about everything.
I thought this would be like celeb, like kind of hot, like which is fine because like this is fun too. But I don't. Did you have any sort of like
Celebrity?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure. No, totally.
Okay.
Okay. So the other day I was in the West Village, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I see Marissa Tomei.
Ooh.
Right? Do you know her, right? You know her?
I love
Right.
Marissa Tomei.
Okay. And
Great Spider-Man movie.
she was walking out of the manicure salon.
But
Yeah. She did. She had red nails. They were red.
Mm-hmm.
And she definitely just had them done. So, yeah. No, she definitely just had her nails done. Like, I saw her.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Like, I saw her go to the nail salon.
I mean, that is crazy. Babe Parker, ladies and gentlemen. Babe Parker.
Thanks, guys.
So awesome. That was an adventure. That was quite an adventure. And babe, I appreciate you taking us on it. I'm still on Britney Spears Watch 2017. Is Britney Spears like the most known celebrity? Like, did she invent the vagina slip?
it was like her
and
Lindsay and Paris.
Lindsay Lohan.
They were like all a team. Well, babe, thank you so much. That was almost as much of an adventure as this Twitter thread I saw recently. It went viral. I think we actually had the first tweet. I'm just going to walk you through it because this is literally like an 18-part tweet, so I'm going to give you the Cliff's Notes. So basically, this is Lisette. We have documented proof, so I doubt the other girl was. Thread alert. So I go on what I think might be a date with a guy my friend set me up on my birthday. Yes, it's a bit hazy. And so basically what happens is, like, it didn't go well, and within 45 minutes, this guy's next date showed up, okay? He double booked, right? But actually, as it turns out, he, like, sextuple booked.
What?
Because, no, this is for real. Dates just kept showing up, but then instead of, like, just sitting by and watching him cycle through each girl, she started to intercept them and, like, bring them to... So, like, first, I think we have a picture. This is a little, you know, we're having a little bit of graphics and middle screen time. That's fine, Christina. No, just go with it. Christina, just go with it. It's fine. And then we had another, and then they're there, and they keep gathering. This is like 4 of them now. And they just kept all hanging out together. Instead of going, who books you? Literally, this, you guys gotta read this whole tweet thread. It goes on for like 18 pages.
Really?
And basically she started calling herself Mrs. Steal Your Girl. And she's a delightful hero amongst women and amongst daters. So it's like, oh my God, wait. Was that to Miranda Hobbs?
Yes.
Oh my God, I forgot. I missed a Miranda Hobbs.
Celebrity cameo.
I missed a celebrity cameo. All right, you guys.
Hi, Miranda.
No, look at what a treat she is.
Doing a little. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, very sweet little baby.
guys,
Yeah.
we've been called the Wayne's World for people who love wine and cats, and I don't think they're wrong. All right, well, as you guys know, our most beloved segment on this show is Christina's Delightful Spam Folder, but you know what? Since Davey Stevie Dave is here, I happen to know for a fact he has delightful spam. So, Davey Stevie Dave, I'm going to read your delightful spam that you sent to me earlier. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It even has a celebrity cameo, keeping the theme of our act here with Dave's Hot Gossip. Apparently, Jessica Alba has something to say to Davey Stevie Dave, so let's check it out. The subject, a man with a small penis is not 100% man. Oh, do we not have it? I think it's there.
Oh, wait, I found it.
There you go. And then the message, make an elephant out of your ant. And the question is, Davey Stevie Dave, how long have you known Jessica Alba?
I didn't even know she had my email, and I can't believe that she emailed me that. Like, I thought she was selling, like, diapers and stuff, but I didn't know she was selling, like, penis pills and guilt and body shaming, but I don't know if it's really her. Like, it could be, like, a spoofer, or it could be, like, you know...
It could be like, yeah, it could just be someone posing as Jessica Alba. It could be like
Spam box.
Jessica, you
Guys.
know, Andrews that Babe knows from, like, I don't know, cooking class.
Yeah. Andrew?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, total liar. And I think Jessica might be a liar, too, you know?
All right, you guys. Well, we got to take a really quick break while I drink some wine before we get to our next act. So, Davey Stevie Dave, play some wine drinking music.
Woo! Yeah.
Let's get a little Miranda.
Yeah, Miranda. Good Miranda. Miranda, are you?
She's working.
You want a hot body? You want a good body? You want a Maserati?
Oh, wait, what?
You want a blood crush? You want a Lamborghini? Sitting martinis, look hot in a bikini. You want a blood crush? You want a live fancy?
All right, thank you, Davey Stevie Dave. Wait, Christina, my director, producer, executive producer, just made a motion to me, and I was supposed to understand what it was, and I did
I was
not.
just going to say, check the comments.
Oh, the comments! present.
Don't
I was
leave
like-
people hanging.
I was like, what does this mean?
Your phone.
She was like, I was like, I don't know what you're holding. All right. Oh, Beth Conroy. That's my acupuncturist, and she's actually going to be on in 2 weeks to do some live acupuncture. So that's a little tease. Joe Park wants me to tell about the tattoo I got in Nola. Well, is this, you're doing great. And then Christina got one on her arm. We have B-roll of it, and I should probably show it on the show sometime. But yeah, show Christina's tattoo that she got very drunk. Yeah, that's all great.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, Chandler's delighted by my red lipstick and sending love. That's so great. Oh my god, Missy Baker loves my earrings. Thank you so much, Missy. I was just saying right before the show, they used to have like 2 little danglies on each, but then one dangly fell off, so I amputated the second dangly on the second earring.
Like a boss.
Like a fucking
Like a fashion doctor.
You're damn right.
Shout out to Buzz.
Krista says hi. Hi, Krista. Guys, this is so fun. I thank you for commenting. Actually, Missy did comment that the earrings were delightful. So you followed the directions, Missy. Thank you. You're a true delight. All right, guys. Still have Katina Corrao coming up.
Woo!
She's sitting by. She is our audience member. But first, you guys, we have such a delightful treat that I just am so sad that everybody in our studio audience here will not be able to enjoy because we cannot hear the audio of the fun things we play. But you guys can imagine it, and we can all watch it together later. But for you watching at home, Christina and I did something fun over the weekend. Basically, I don't know if you're familiar, if you've seen, there's an awesome Charlie XCX song that we are obsessed with right now. It's called Boys. And the video is fun, and just here's a little taste.
I was busy thinking about boys, boys, boys. I was busy dreaming about boys, boys, boys. Head is spinning thinking about boys. I need that bad boy to do me right on.
Okay, so fun, right? So basically she's like, all I can think about is boys. I'm busy thinking about boys. So what do you think that Christina and I did? Well, we, as much as we love boys, what do we love more, David, Stevie Dave?
Girls?
Well, girls too. We love girls. But we love cats! So here now is our ode to Charlie XCX and to cats, aptly called Cats. Hit it, Christina.
I was busy thinking about cats, cats, cats. I was busy dreaming about cats, cats, cats. Head is spinning thinking about cats. I need that bad boy to do me right on a Friday, and I need that girl one to wake me up on a Sunday. That one from work can come over on Monday night. I want them all. I want them all. And when they finally leave me, I'm all alone. But I'm looking down and my girls are blowing my phone up. Them 20 questions they asking me where I'm at. Didn't hit it back. I'm sorry that I missed your party. I wish I had a better excuse, like I had to trash the hotel lobby. But I was busy thinking about cats, cats, cats. I was busy dreaming about cats, cats, cats. Head is spinning thinking about cats. In every city I got one with different ringtones.
Okay, you guys. If that didn't change your life, I'm not sure if anything will be able to. Shout out to all the cats that made that video possible. My cats, Tanuki and Miranda Hobbs. We got Christina's cats, Bergen and Tony. Also cameos from DJ Duck Hunt Demon's cat, Zoe, and then Chandler's cat, Charlie, and then Boing, right? The foster kid that she's supposed to.
We just
So
got
got-
adopted.
Oh my god, Boing just got adopted!
Congrats.
If you want to adopt a cat, just contact your local ASPCA. It's a delight. All right, you guys, moving on. This is a segment that, is just one hearts and, solved nation's problems. Guys, that cat video really threw me.
I know.
It's really mesmerizing. I feel just caught up in it emotionally still, and I can't fucking concentrate. All right. This is a segment that we love. Things that we thought were delightful. No. So we know the concept of this bit by now because we do it every week. Basically, these are concepts that network execs shut down, that we pitched, and we want to do them now. And actually, this probably doesn't necessarily fit that. I don't think we pitched this in particular. Doing BuzzFeed quizzes live on air.
Yeah.
I think we pitched some version of that to some show we worked on. But I'm going to take a quiz that BuzzFeed put out actually coincidentally by a woman named Chelsea. How basic are you? So I'm going to take it live on air, and I think we have a fun little lower third to keep you entertained while I do this. All right, let's see how basic I am. Davey, Stevie, Dave, is there a little like light background music we can play while I'm doing this? It can be literally anything fun. It doesn't matter. I'll take your time. All right. That's good. Perfect. It's a little. Bring it down a little. Bring it down a little.
Yeah, we gotta hear these questions.
There we go. Okay, here we go. You don't think you're basic. Yeah, I don't think I'm basic. You love bagels. Yeah, I do. You love your bagels scooped. Nah. You wear makeup to the gym. No. You own a pair of Ugg boots. They're like from the dollar store. Does that count? Oh, no, wait. I did buy some recently. You love North Face. Nah. Seems like very 2003. You can't get enough of the different versions of bar method. Never been. You own socks from your favorite workout place. No.
No.
You have had a yoga instructor change your life.
What? Never.
You love scented candles. I have a couple friends who do, and I love them. And Katina just bought me a lovely one, but I must say I've never purchased one myself. You have an inspirational quotes Pinterest board. I literally don't even know how to use Pinterest. You've had a wedding Pinterest board before you were engaged.
Weird. No.
And does that, assuming I'm not engaged, BuzzFeed. You follow astrology. Yes, and Babe knows I do. She reads me often. We just did tarot a little bit ago. You have an astrological sign tattoo. No, but I feel like I should check it because it's on my list of tattoos I'm going to get someday. Okay. You blame bad things on Mercury being in retrograde. Yeah. Who doesn't? Yeah. Also, this song is my favorite karaoke song. Yeah. Okay. You've done this but have no idea what Mercury retrograde means. Probably true. You love brunch. Yeah, I do. Is that basic? I'm gonna guess it's basic.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love brunch?
Who doesn't like food?
You exactly.
Fuck you.
You love Instagram. Thank you, babe. I agree. You love Instagramming brunch or tweeting about brunch. You have a brunch group. What does that mean? Like, I have people I'm friends with that I brunch with. We don't like specifically kick you out if you don't brunch. No. You protested when you thought New York was going to take away bottomless brunches. I didn't know that was true, but I would have if I knew that I could have. I dodged a bullet there. Jesus. Did they go away? Do we still have it? Oh, woo! You say margs instead of margaritas. What are you supposed to call them? You abbreviate a lot of words. I toads do. You own the Sex and the City box set? No, but I should probably check it because I have a cat named Miranda Hobbs. Right? Okay. You have a fave spin-off starter that everyone must try. Never been. You've taken your heels off the street after a long night of partying. Yes. You've drunkenly gotten into a heated discussion over something you have no idea about. Oh, did it last night. Sorry, Nick. You've soberly gotten into a heated discussion over something you have no idea about. Yes, also true. You love vodka sodas. I said it's true! Don't test it! You love vodka sodas. Is this fun for everyone? You love vodka sodas because of the lack of calories. Nah. Splenda's your lifeblood, yes. And the deli I order from, on their menu, they call it Slender, and I think it's so fun. You love Diet Coke. I literally was addicted to it. It was a physiological problem. You call Diet Coke DC. It's the name of it, literally. You love Taylor Swift. I unfortunately dislike Taylor Swift greatly. You identify with the song 22, and with the song 22, even though you're not 22, no and no. You love Katy Perry.
No.
She's kind of gotten weird.
No.
You're pretty sure Miley Cyrus invented twerking. No. Dave Stevie Dave did.
Yeah, obviously.
You acted excited about Skinny Margs. I didn't act, I was. You've actually been excited about Skinny Margs. Yes. You've been on a juice cleanse. Yes. I did it for 4 days, but 2.5 of those days, I just coincidentally got the flu and didn't really eat. So I think it still counts though. You claim you love doing juice. No. You've cried, I need to detox! No. You've called yourself fat to bond with your friends. Have I said that?
Maybe.
Okay, I probably said that. You bought something just because it was designer. Christina, I feel like we're not even halfway through.
Oh my god.
Should I skip?
I mean, what do you think so far?
So far,
Are you?
I feel a lot more basic than I thought it was because if clicking that means you're basic.
Right.
I feel pretty basic.
Actually surprised.
Basic just means human.
You were really concerned with being basic. Yeah, I am.
Don't be.
All right, I'm going to show my results, but also it's kind of a cheat because I skipped like 30 of them because we didn't realize how long this quiz was. But it says I got... Oh, you're not basic at all. You may like a few basic things because you're a human, but are you down and out basic? Nope. Unless, of course, you don't like any of the things because everyone likes them. That's basic, too. All right, thanks, BuzzFeed, I guess. Also kind of condescending. But Stevie Dave, you did this quiz, actually. Am I right?
Yeah, I took the basic quiz. I took it.
And what'd you do? I think we actually have your results.
Do you have my results?
Let's put them on the screen.
Yeah, I'm 5 out of 119.
Oh my god, there were 119? Oh my god.
5. Only 5.
So you don't even, that basically means, I mean, what did you like on the list? Do you like brunch? Have you heard of brunch?
I like brunch. I think that's one of the only ones that I like.
You never picked your nails?
But I didn't have like a brunch group. Also, I like really strange music, and I think I'm kind of like out of the box. If you can't tell, like I'm just like, you know, a lot of my fans know who I am and how I am,
Right.
but like I guess I'm not basic. Like I thought I like Chipotle. That's one thing.
But do you call it Chipotle?
No, I don't call it that. I don't.
All right, Stevie Dave, everybody.
Thank you.
Let's get to our main event, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
I've kept her and everybody waiting long enough. I didn't disclose to her that 75% of the show would be cats and BuzzFeed quizzes. I feel like I really oversold it to her. Let's get Katina Corrao out here.
Listen, I love you. All day I've been trying to master the how do you sit on a couch?
Oh my God, no, you look great and
All
you
right.
look so classy. Actually, here, come closer to me.
Come closer to you. That's what
It's
I
kind of creepy
noticed.
because we can see ourselves, right?
I noticed.
Is it creepy
Yeah.
out or is it
Oh,
helpful?
it is kind of nice.
It's kind of distracting because sometimes I'm like, I catch a little what's happening with my chin? And then you can't worry about it.
No, you can't
'Cause we're
worry about it.
live.
And I just want to say,
And we're human.
I'm used. I was telling them before, I'm used to being on set, so I know you're not supposed to.
She's a big deal.
Just kidding.
Okay, Katina.
Yes.
You are such a delightful human. I feel like literally your brand is being delight, and I think everyone would agree. I feel like you're the personification of being delightful. So I'm so thrilled that you came the whole way out to Astoria.
Thank you
I
so
heard
much.
you brought some things that are delightful.
I
And
did.
I want to hear about them.
Okay.
I want to know what my guests find delightful, who and what. Let's do it.
Okay, well, number one, you, and I would only do this because, not only do this for you, but, so I know
Me and
you
my
look at
friend.
me and you say, oh, she must be out in the clubs all the time, that's her thing.
That was the immediate impression, yeah.
That's, because I give that vibe. Of
course.
Actually, I spent a lot of time Michael's crafts. I don't know if anybody, I love
this is
crafting. So what I did, and I don't take this out for everybody,
Okay.
but it's a glue gun. It's a hot glue gun. Yes. Yeah, it is that's right. Thank you. See, you're not basic at all. I love it. So we don't have to necessarily do it
Are
because
you
it's a whole
licensed
thing.
for this?
No, but you know what? Sometimes I think I say, why aren't you?
I know, you should be.
I know
It seems
what you're
dangerous.
thinking. You're
There's
like,
a
oh my
cat
god, I
in
hope
here.
she doesn't run out of glue. And look, so if we ever do this,
There's a lot of.
you know what it is?
Yeah, get in on this,
look
babe.
at that.
Look at how she. Yeah.
Now,
all that glue.
so basically, all we don't have to do this. I
Sure.
just wanted to show you,
Okay.
let's say there's
Great.
one day you're like, oh my god, what am I going to
Can we
do with
craft?
myself?
Sure.
You get an empty box.
Okay.
Okay. And then
let
you
me
get
hold it
whatever
out.
kind of trinkets you want. You
Oh,
know.
this is fun.
And you just make it your own.
And this is all from Michael's.
Yes, you offer these are little packages, little gifts.
If you want to, non-spawn content. If you want to sponsor us,
Right.
Michael's.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Hit us up.
Michael's, come on.
on the Facebook page. You know
Can
where to
we
find
just
me.
see the detail on
Yeah,
that?
let's see the.
Oh, do you
How
see
how
that?
darling is
I mean,
this?
look at that. That is so. What you want to do is you get your glue gun.
Stop
You
using
put
that
some
word. Hello.
glue in there. Yeah, and you know
And
what?
you
These
can
are
decorate the box with anything you
with
like.
anything you want. You like ribbons? Fine. You like bows? That's fine. Anything you want.
Buttons,
And
Cheetos.
that's right. And I was actually looking around and I said, you know what? You have a very creative side to you.
Thank you.
And I just thought, listen, I'm not here to make anyone a crafter. The crafter is in you already. So I'm just here to bring it out. in
Katina,
you.
thank you so much.
You're
That
welcome.
was
Thank
truly
you.
an embodiment of delightfulness. No one has brought physical delights before, so
You know,
win. The
I mean,
delight
and
honor.
I have also no. I'm kidding. It wouldn't fit, but okay. So this is great.
Katina, I love that so much. I am a little bit surprised that you weren't just bringing us maybe like a guide to Manhattan nightlife or something. This
I
is a
know.
little bit of a
No, I know.
This is a plot twist, but
Yeah.
I certainly like it.
But I should give a little thing like ladies stilettos. If
Sure.
you're going out,
Sure.
obviously, obviously.
Now, I always like to find a few delightful surprises for my guests. I like
Okay.
to dig deep. And this actually I noticed though, at first I was like, oh my god, what a treasure I unearthed. It's from like late 90s, early 2000s, but then I noticed you actually posted it on YouTube like a year ago, so probably not as surprising to you. But maybe for our audience, you apparently used to work at the Ananda Lewis show?
Yes!
Okay, so I did a little abbreviated version of this clip, so I just want to take a look at Ananda Lewis and Katina.
Heather and Katrina in our audience. They are on my staff. Hi, Heather. Hi, Katrina. Stand up for me and say hello. How you guys doing? We got you guys a personal trainer to give you a good start, to tell you how to get started, to show you techniques, to give you whatever personal trainers give you.
This year I'm sticking to my New Year's resolution.
Get on camera too here and just show people that I'm fixing things.
She can't because
Okay, guys, we're doing a little live troubleshooting.
Guys,
So
everything's okay. If you're listening,
Everything's great.
Live troubleshooting, because it's trying, and we need to make it do that thing that it's been doing. Do you know what I mean?
it's fine because it's still on Facebook, but
Okay, so you don't need to see it.
I mean that's up to you.
I mean, I don't know. If you don't care, I don't care. Katina, this is what happens on this show.
Hey, listen, you know what? We're go with the flow people. We love it.
Sometimes, I'm the host, but also, I troubleshoot, and it's kind of whatever. All right, so, first of all, Ananda called you Katrina. But you worked for her?
Oh, my God.
But this is also something you deal with a lot. I feel like this is part of your life.
Part of my life that nobody gets my name right.
Vanina,
Yes.
Smina, I don't know.
That's right. Somebody recently brought me up on stage, and what did they say? They said, like, Katina Crayon, or it was like so off. It was so off, and I was just like, here I am,
I love to color.
Yeah. But Ananda was like
Was she
my
lovely?
first. No, she was great.
Okay.
I mean, she was
seems
great.
like she'd be like cute.
I mean, it was such a bizarre experience. It was
Because
like,
I don't think, I've known you a while. I don't think I ever realized that you worked for
well,
her. What did you do?
know,
for her?
I worked for. How it happened, I worked for Letterman and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in the audience department.
Okay.
Some of the people that were there were going over to this new show. They were like, this new show, she's going to be fun, young, hip. And they
But she'd
needed
already done
someone.
MTV stuff, probably, right? Or had she already done the
Yes,
MTV
she had done
DJ and
MTV
all that
stuff.
Okay, great.
So they needed someone to do the audience, warm up the audience, so like an
that's
audience
fantastic.
person, which was great.
That's really fun.
She was so great. So like the first week I was there, they were like, do you want to lose, like, they were like, Ananda wants to talk to you. I'm like, oh, she probably wants to make me a star. She's like, do you want to lose weight for the show? I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Of course. That's what I knew.
Exactly what I thought you were going to ask me, and thank you, and you're welcome.
And like, there's nothing more humiliating than
Right.
being on national
Right.
TV, and they're like, we've got you a trainer! And you're like, okay, thank you.
Did you actually, though, I got the part at the end where you were like, you lost like 12 pounds or something.
No, I lost
Did you
12
actually? Or was
pounds.
it
No.
just like for the show?
No,
like, you
really,
didn't
there
just have
was-
to say contractually.
No,
Okay.
they weighed you and everything. Yes, and they had
Who
a
put you through
trainer.
the ringer,
They had like
Amanda?
a trainer and come and work out with us. I know. And I mean, I think I got up at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's insane.
Just to do this, and then I went right back at it. I was like,
She
show
was like,
over,
"Katrina,
let's go.
Audience is warmed up.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things I feel like is sort of a signature of yours is your delightful old headshots. You're kind of known for this, and we have a couple right here. Let's hit the first one. You won't be able to see it, but I'll tell you what it is. It's you leaning down and like sprawled out with your pants and your picture. There it is.
Okay.
Sorry, not laying down, but yeah, exactly. There you go. Guys, we lost preview here. That's the problem. We lost preview, so we're just making it up as we go along. Christina, wait. Here's an idea. Push Control and then mouse, like Option and then mouse. Do you know what I'm saying? If you do like Option mouse and it makes like little things click up, it really doesn't matter, you guys. Okay, next we have you as a there you go.
Edgy.
Exactly,
This is the edgy look. Yes.
And then finally we have the exciting. This is like your character. And we're waiting for the Facebook to so Katina can actually see what it is. There.
There you go.
Reaction.
This is what I call. This is if you look closely, you can see just like the hopefulness and the pain in my eyes. Just like somebody book me on something. Yeah.
Like those are gold.
Right.
Katina, before you go, I want to talk. Well, first of all, you have a comedy album out, Hot Date.
Comedy album, Hot
Right?
Date.
And you recorded that. Was that last year?
It was the October of 2015.
Oh my God! So 2 years ago.
No, it's 2 years ago.
All right.
Now it's going to be 2 years
I
ago.
love this
But
flashing
please,
before my eyes.
it is my favorite. I mean, it's my first album, and it's so
How
special and dear
exciting
to me.
to
and
actually
I love
like
it.
put something and like release your baby into the world.
No, it really is. It's exciting.
Well, in honor,
you know, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
in honor of your comedy album Hot Date, which is 2 years old. So you know, fresh, topical. I want to play a little game with you.
Okay.
Coincidentally,
Yes.
by the same name, but with a question mark. Hot Date.
I
think
love
I think
it.
we have a fun little lower third.
Okay.
Basically, I'm going to throw out some date ideas, and you tell me if they're a hot date or boner killer.
Okay.
All right, so let's do this. Dave and Buster's.
Hot Date.
Right?
Yes.
Game Busters.
How about dinner and a movie, but it's an Adam Sandler movie?
Ugh.
I
I
know.
don't know.
Plot twist.
Yeah. What was it? Boner
Boner
killer?
killer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What are they saying these days? Boner killer. Yes. I say boner killer.
Definitely boner killer. What about Michael's Craft Store?
Oh, Hot Date.
All right.
Hot Date. I mean, you know, because you really get a sense of who the person is.
Absolutely.
Are they reaching for stickers? Are they reaching for
What are
cones?
they gravitating?
Yeah.
Exactly, like something sort of like low key, something sort of like sparkly,
Totally.
something holiday centric. What about a Nickelback concert?
Oh, I love it. Hot
Okay,
Date. Come on.
No pressure. No
That's
pressure.
that's amazing.
A sunset boat ride.
A sunset boat ride. You know, I'm gonna say hot date.
That's a hot
I think
date.
that's a
I call
hot
that a
date.
hot date.
You know what I mean?
I call that a hot date. How about he tells you he hates cats?
Oh no, that is a boner killer.
How about he brings his cat?
Well, to me, that's a little bit of a boner. But you know what? For you, it's a hot date.
I totally. That was. I put you in a corner there. All right. How about he feeds you?
He feeds me. That's a boner killer.
Okay. I want to end on a hot date. What about Chipotle?
I think that's a boner killer too. Yeah, let's end on some.
What about he takes you to Phantom of the Opera on Broadway?
No, I'm sorry. That's a boner killer.
What about?
I know my sister's watching, and I know it is though. It is the worst musical to me. First of all, any
agree with you.
musical, I'm just like, say it. You know what I mean? Like I can't.
What about he takes you to a taping of What a Delight with Chelsea White?
Yeah, hot date.
Katina, what are you working on right now? It's delightful. Tell the people where they can find you, what you're working on.
Okay,
Tell them
I'm
everything.
working on. I am so busy. No, but the one thing that I am so
Crafting.
proud of, I'm so busy crafting, is Lasers in the Jungle.
Yes.
Thursday nights,
New York
every
City.
Thursday night, 7:30 at UCB East. Sean Crespo, Matt Little, Mike Sapp, Carol Hartzell. We all have like a
That
great
is a
show.
staple show
It is
in
a-
the city and the New York
We
City
love
comedy
it.
scene at this point. Yeah, so amazing.
Yes.
Definitely check it out if you guys are in the city.
And also, the fun thing is I had to start my Twitter over again.
What?
So I know. I was telling Babe. It was
What
a whole,
happened?
You know what? I up and said,
Not
forget
delightful.
it. And I thought I could come back. Turns out you can't.
Wait, did they take it down somehow, or you
No,
just decided
I
to,
did.
and then so you thought like I'll just pause it,
Yes.
and then
On Facebook,
but then
you can do
you
that.
can
You can
pause
do
it,
that,
but Twitter
right?
said no dice.
And you know, I just say, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. And then I was like, well, maybe I'm not really done. And then I was like, where?
Davey, Stevie, Dave, do we have a sound effect of "Not Today, Satan" at the ready? It's okay if we don't. DJ Duck Hunt Demon. Oh, that was not today, Satan. Not today,
That's
Satan.
right.
All right. Woo! That escalated quickly. All right.
Why is
Davey,
he
Stevie,
smoking?
Dave, I don't know if we have any Mr. Rogers music that I sent you. If we don't, it's okay. But I'll just hum it. Hum the Mr. Rogers music in your mind. Basically, Katina, thank you so much for coming out here today.
Thank you for having
But
me.
as we all know, this is my home, so you don't have to go home, but if you stay here, you got to get comfy with me. This is a little part of the show where I just kind of,
Okay.
I just wind down.
I
and just
love
I
you.
just get ready to live my life. And turn my couch back into a couch.
Oh
and get
my
my little
God.
nighttime juice out here. So Katina,
I love you.
truly a gosh darn
Such
delight.
a delight. I love
And
you.
I want you to come every week. And if you're in the city, check out Lasers in the Jungle.
Aw.
Download the 2-year-old Hot Date. that's now topical again. And
Right,
we'll
yes.
see you guys next week.
See you.
Yeah.
Bye. Oh.